NBA 2K22 events are on. Yes, your favorites are back, but we've added even more this year. And whether you're getting buckets,
You ain't never gotta heat me if I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy big, little waist. Body crazy curvy wavy big. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well. On my as you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy big, yeah. Little waist. Body crazy curvy wavy big, yeah. Little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio, so I control that waist. That waist. That. If I were me, and I would've seen.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, they come in off a loss to the Spurs. Now here's Kidd. Pass to Bird. 14 feet away. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Curry. A shot. No good. Smith with the defensive effort. Kidd with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming out. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position, and at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that 3-ball, Kevin.
Now here's Shaq, following the miss by Jason Kidd. Allen for 3. That one, no good. And it's Florida the other way. In the corner, it's James. Lets it fly. And once again off the mark by Florida.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And it's sent back by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Screened by Russell. For 3, Kidd. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He said they know the challenge going up against this team that can score so many points in a hurry. He said we cannot try to match these guys basket for basket and get away from our defense. Because if you slack off these shooters even a little bit, then they really go off. We'll see if they can find that balance tonight and even this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Curry. Now Shaq. Pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. There's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Russell. James looking it over. Good, nice job down low.
Well, once LeBron James gets in that deep, 2 points.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Now the Thunder making a switch here.
Oklahoma City.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Davis. And Davis pulls it down.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
There's Nash with the 3. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside for Davis. On the wing, Mullen. Here's the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And once again off the mark by Ford.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for Florida.
151 left in the first. Mullen up top. Right side Westbrook. And stolen by Russell. Here's Carter. And he drives in. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And Florida making a change here. Now, here is Stojakovic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Nice move. It's stolen by Mullen. Allen with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Outside for Davis. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Worthy. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. They get Russell Westbrook. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
For 2.
The first free throw is good.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Now into the lineup for Oklahoma City. Stephen Curry.
So it's Florida now. Nash outside. Carter left side. Fade away. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
the morning. Curry outside. Carter pulls it in.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Long range from the inbound.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Warning up top.
Florida foul.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And it's been an issue for them as it was last year. Only 72% from the line.
For the Thunder.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 8 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Kidd. Unable to get that one. It's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. Florida ahead, up by 1. Let's take it.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Florida.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
A three-pointer off the mark.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, DA.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
The Thunder with the lead. Here's Westbrook. The shot by Butler. Nobody around.
Jimmy Butler
Buries the long-range jumper. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The shake. The drive by LeBron. That one good for 2. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Here's Bird. Great tee that time from Davis. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Shakes him. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Just another foray into the paint by Westbrook. Way too much speed to keep up with him.
And a wide open look for James. And Shaq pulls it down.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And he recovers it.
Anthony Davis.
And Davis throws it down hard. Florida trails by 9 on the wing. Bird lets it go. They get the rebound. And it's Russell with that extra effort.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
It's good on the putback. O'Neal's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's James. Russell trying to free himself up. And it's in there.
Josh Smith with the assist.
6 points for LeBron.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the basket is good.
Assist goes to.
Not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Kidd, no good.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
O'Neal. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Kidd.
2 minutes remaining.
Screen by Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third
And
personal
Kidd,
foul.
really just
First
a nightly
team foul.
triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Coming onto the floor for Oklahoma City.
And here is Mullen. Curry on the wing. The Thunder with another miss.
Going to struggle for him tonight, but
Oklahoma City
if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Second team foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
And for some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Allen with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Pass break. Here comes Florida. Ash can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 6. Curry is inside. Pass to Allen. Cousins with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 4 on the shot clock. Screen by Cousins. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there
Coming
and
onto the
square
floor
up.
for Oklahoma
And the
City.
Thunder making a switch here.
Alonzo Mourning.
58 seconds left in the first half. Outside Gasol. Back to Nash. Alonzo Mourning grabs the miss.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Misses in close.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And finished off by Worthy.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
Inside. And stolen by Whiteside. Here's Nash. Mullen with the defensive effort. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Curry. There's the drive.
Stephen Curry.
Puts it in off the nasty crossover. Curry's got 5.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
It's stolen by Curry. It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
With the score. Your Florida team. 19. The Thunder. 25.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so Curry will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the paint. Knocks it loose. Taken away by Kidd. And here's James outside. Shot clock reset for Florida. A second chance effort. Pass to Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Kidd. The shot. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Here's James. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Ball is turned over.
And that's out of bounds. Florida will retain possession. James outside. Over Mullins.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game. Yeah, a fourth turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here's James outside. The offensive rebound. Outside for Kidd. It's good from long range. Kidd's got 6.
No doubt among the best passing centers who have ever played this game. Gasol is a guy you can run your offense through. Makes quick and decisive decisions.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
First team foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Florida trails by 6. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Nash with it. Picked up by Davis. And once again off the mark by Florida.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey. Force him off the spot. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Nash outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for Florida, Steve Nash.
And that one falls for Nash. And so Nash nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Westbrook, and he can't jam it through.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And Nash, terrific at shooting while in rhythm. Effortlessly just switching between the dribble to the pull-up.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the rejection by Smith. Nash outside. Pass to Worthy. And here's Bird. Just 5 to shoot. For the tie. And again, it's Florida with a 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
O'Neal high post. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Russell Westbrook. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Westbrook with it. Now Smith defending. And they double up Cousins. Allen for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
3.
And the Thunder lead by 2.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Nash. And once again off the mark by Florida. Bounce pass for Westbrook. driving inside. And the shot goes in.
Russell Westbrook.
And now a 4-point Thunder lead.
2 minutes.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now here's Bird. Over Allen. A nice shot by Bird. Bird's got 5 now.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Outside Westbrook. Allen outside. A 3. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Worthy with the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
The line for the Thunder.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Mourning, and that one, good. He has 6.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Out to Bird. LeBron James on the wing. Fires from the line. Bird outside. For the tie. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. So it's both teams making substitutions
Now
here.
into the lineup for the Thunder.
So it's the Thunder now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Curry. Outside Butler. Here's Cousins. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Thunder lead by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter roll. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Outside Kidd to the inside. The kick out to LeBron. From the baseline. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, Whiteside always around the rim, such an amazing offensive rebounder, and second chance opportunities is where he does a ton of damage.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Now Curry. Drives to the hoop. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Connects from three-point range.
For 3.
The night is getting long for anybody guarding Jimmy Butler now. With his shot on target, he's going to open up a lot more of his offense.
Carter outside. And Davis sends it back. They get a hand on it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Shaquille O'Neal.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
Blocking.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Westbrook, and it's Florida with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Hands it from downtown.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here we go, one-on-one. And finish off by Carter.
And you can see kids' ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Westbrook, no good. And Florida with the possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Carter missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Down low. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
Kidd attacking. James, that's a 2-pointer. Good in the assist to Kidd. That's now 8 points for LeBron.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Carter pulls it in. And Florida with the possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Stolen by Allen. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And it's Davis at the elbow. Outside Westbrook. Back to Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Carter. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Florida.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
Both teams will make substitutions. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
And too long on the shot.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. No, he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
To the middle. And here's Davis.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Carter with the 3. And again, it's Florida with the 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
1:43 left here in the 4th quarter. And Carter has it in the corner. From the line. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one on Davis.
Second team foul.
Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Curry fires from way outside. A rebound by Bill Russell.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Count it good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Here's Carter. He takes it in. That's down the hash. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Florida.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Vince Carter.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Now into the lineup for Oklahoma City.
24 seconds left in the fourth. Great positioning on the putback.
Russell Westbrook.
I mean, one guy who's still dominating the inside, DeMarcus Cousins, great rebounder and a great scorer. That time a second chance, cashing in.
Curry. Fifth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
He hits the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits.
At the line for two.
And so he hits both.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Outside Westbrook. Takes it inside. No good on the strong take. So we see Florida taking the W here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built up